What is up, everybody? It's Deathmark back again with another video. And today, guys, as you can see, I'm on some Apex. So this is sort of a different video, I guess you could say. I'm doing sort of like a series sort of thing, and I got the idea from someone named the Punch Kid or the Punch Boy. I can't remember which one exactly, but he's primarily thing I think of, like an Apex YouTuber. So he does these things where it's like how to, and he'll pick like any character through here that he wants to really, and just pick that character sort of, and play as it, and show you how to play him sort of as a joke though, because he doesn't really do it how other people does. Plus I can't edit, and I'm not as good as he is. He's like way better than I am. But I'm gonna play as Bloodhound, and I'll go from Bloodhound to Octane, and then from Watson to Wraith, in that sort of order. And that's sort of the way we'll do it. And I'll pretty much just play as Bloodhound, sort of show you what he does, and sort of tell you what his moves are, how to play him, sort of that kind of thing. Not in a joking way either. I was sort of gonna make a joke about it, but I'm thinking of actually making it into like a legit video and sort of showing you, if you're gonna start Apex, like how to play as a certain character, and if you like that type of play style, how to play as that character. So Bloodhound is one of the characters that is like, well, I guess he's like the first character that you see really, but he's a decently good character. Like one of his moves is he can, it's like a tracker skill. It's a passive move, but it works. So pretty much what it does is, if someone, like if you cross someone's path that's already been there, you'll see their footprints, and it will tell you how long ago they were there. So if someone is close to you and you cross over where they were at, it sort of tells you, hey, this person was here. Like, that didn't work because I walked into it, but I mean like this, see like if I could get one, see, footprint 46 seconds ago. So someone was here 46 seconds ago, 45 seconds ago, you know. So I mean, it's helpful because it sort of just tells you, hey, there's someone here, look around for him, and then you can look around and obviously find the person. His other move is this, which you can scan. It sort of scans for you more than anything. It just tells you if there's hostiles around, and then if there is, it will show you. It will like outline them and sort of show you where they are. It only goes so far. I don't know how far exactly it goes, but it goes out a decent ways, of course, just to show you if there's enemies around and where they are. And then he has ultimate, or like not really an ultimate, that's from Overwatch, but like a special ability called Beast of the Hunt, and pretty much it does all the moves in one, practically, is what it is, sort of what it does. It sort of just gives you like pretty much every move as one character, is pretty much what it does. It's helpful if there's enemies around. That's really the only time I'd ever use it, because then you know where they are, and if they're coming close to you and you're like low, you have it sort of a way to get around them without them knowing where you're going. Unless, of course, they have a Bloodhound on their team, then you're sort of screwed. But I mean, yeah, so the passive is called the tracker, obviously, because you can track them. The one where it searches for hostiles, that's Eye of the Allfather, and then the other one is Beast of the Hunt, which is what I think I said. But yeah, pretty much, you play a Bloodhound as like a very aggressive player, I would say. If you're aggressive, Bloodhound is a good character, because you're pretty much finding enemies all the time as Bloodhound, because you can. This takes how long? I can't remember. Like, not very long. I can't really see the bottom of my screen. My screen's a little bit too large, and I can't see the bottom. But like, it doesn't take that long to search for any, like, to get back to you so you can search again. Like, so you should be able to scan for enemies quite often, and then if there is enemies around, Beast of the Hunt helps you see the rest of the team. And then the tracker skill, you're finding where enemies were or are at a certain time as well. So I mean, you're sort of always finding enemies, really. So you're sort of like always where other people are. So he's more of an aggressive player, I would say. And obviously he's one of the smaller characters, because Apex still hasn't fixed their hitboxes. They're different hitboxes for different characters. But he's one of the smaller characters. So if you play as him, he doesn't get hit very, like, he gets hit a little bit more than Lifeline, because Lifeline is the second smallest character, which I'll talk more about that when we get to her. But like, yeah, she's a small character, so she doesn't get hit very often, or well, hit less than most characters. And Bloodhound's, I'm pretty sure, the third smallest or fourth. I can't remember exactly though. I watched a video about characters quite a long time ago. But yeah, so like, here would be probably a good area just to scan, see if they're close at all. And from what that says, they're not. There is a death box right here though. So like, see, I hear fighting now, which I mean, like, it doesn't really, like, when we get closer to the fighting, because the mic I'm using is like the standard PlayStation mic. See, like, there's people around here. Oh, okay. See, if I would have done it on this side of this area, I would have found enemies. So when I get in this fight, if my team doesn't just absolutely murk everyone, I'm going to use Beast of the Hunt, and I'll show you sort of what it does and how helpful it is. So see? I sort of messed mine up. I messed it up a little bit there. But that's pretty much what Beast of the Hunt is, if you can use it right. I didn't know where the enemies were. I should have found them before I used it, instead of just using it stupidly like I did. But yeah, so Bloodhound's more aggressive, I would say, considering obviously, as you can see. And if you play well and not be stupid like I was, Bloodhound is actually very good at being aggressive and being a good player. But I'm not good as Bloodhound, obviously. I play Mirage, Lifeline, and Wraith, and sometimes Octane. And once we get to one of those 4 characters, which I probably won't do it in this order, how I said I was going to, I'll do it in whatever order I want, which I just started with Bloodhound because he's the very first character that really like you start on this side with, other than Wraith, and I didn't want to go on the bottom line first. So next video, I will probably be doing one of the characters I can play as to actually give you guys some decent gameplay. But yeah, that's how to Bloodhound. If you liked the video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Turn on the bell notifications. You'll get notified whenever I upload, which will hopefully be every second day. And yeah, it's been Deathmark. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.